Hey, Diamond Weapon, you're late.
Oh, I got stuck in traffic. Ugh, God. Yeah, I had to stop for gas. You know, gas is like almost $5 a gallon nowadays. You get me.
Alright, take it easy, Diamond Weapon. Now, let me show you my setup. Alright, mostly you want fire and lightning protection, because those are the spells he uses the most. I think he uses ice and other crap as well, but once again, these are the ones he uses the most. I have that on everybody. And also seal, added effect, because he has an attack that, yeah, he likes to put silence on you. Not sure if it's he casts sleep on your party, but yeah, just to have it anyway. Everything else is the same. Heaven's Cloud, the Scimitar, and the Pile Bunker. And that's pretty much it. And his gimmick, yeah, I think when his chest opens up, he's immune to magic, and when it closes, he's immune to physicals. Might be the other way around, not 100% sure. Yeah, that's why you want that fire protection. Yeah, he does a ton of damage, but if you have elemental absorption, he'll do a ton of healing. He'll hit you with your gouty foot, and by the way, he has nothing to morph or steal, so don't worry about it. Yeah, see his chest opened up. Yeah, thank you for the heal. Alright, so he's immune to magic now when his chest opens up. Gouty foot stomp. Yeah, I'll just keep Aerith on healing duty. Get all my attacks in with Cloud and Barret. And that countdown. Yeah, let's see what it's gonna do. Yeah, that diamond is unbreakable. It's pretty much peerless. So you pretty much gotta wait that out. Yeah, I don't think I don't even have it with Aerith anyway. Yeah, I don't think you can dispel it. Yeah, let's find out. No, Diamond is unbreakable. Well, pretty much you gotta sit here and do nothing. In fact, yeah, use a light curtain. Diamond heist. Yeah, I forgot what that does. Yeah, it heals you. Use that light, yeah, that diamond cutter. Yeah, that's another foot stomp. Another foot stomp. That missed. How the hell you missed with that big ass feet? Diamond flash. I think this causes status effects and damage. Get a cure queued up there. Yeah. I think it causes blind and silence. But I already have protection from silence, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think when his chest is closed. Yeah, he's immune to physicals. So it's pretty much Comet or Cometeor time. Just Comet up. Yeah, you can use laser too. But you know, Comet obviously it does more damage. I'll keep Barret on heal duty. Meteor. They should have just called it Meteor. How much HP? Oh, he's dead. Get a nice 3,500 AP. And yeah, I'll turn the experience on once I get to Midgar raid. And we get an Aegis Armlet. Yeah, I think that has 100 defense, 100 magic defense, but it doesn't have any materia slots. Something like that. Yeah, look, he rage quit. He had enough. He waddles away. Yeah, let's get out of here before you get stepped on. Yeah, new intel. Let's hurry out of here. Yeah, no shit. Fire. Come on, cutscene. Hurry up. Every time the cutscene hangs up like that, praying the game's not crashing. Heading toward Midgar. Hateful slurs. Hey, might want to get out of the way, buddy. Ooh! Yeah, there's a second silent weapon. Fucking ran him over. Yeah, now they're after Sephiroth. Pretty much killing two birds with one stone. Although Sephiroth probably killed 2 stones with 1 bird. Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Run for your lives. Run for your deaths. He's gonna stand there like an idiot. Yeah, I guess he's wearing some type of plot armor. I think he survived in one of those Final Fantasy games I never played. Core Crisis or Children Adventure, Advent something. These guys got nothing important to say. Actually, before I head there, I want to check out that Aegis Armlet. Yeah, ancient armor. Yeah, it gives 100, wow, 150 magic defense. Yeah, not that bad, but has no materia slots, so it's pretty much a waste. Pretty good defense percentage, though. Although the thing is, I could get more attributes. I get more defense and magic defense and stuff out of equipping materia. You see that guy? Ooh, wow, 516 left. This is like 81, 82. Yeah, I might actually master this, head to Medeal. It's only about 8 or 9 battles with the triple slotted scimitar. It's tempting. Alright, I'm here in the battle arena. Yeah, I sucked it up and I mastered Hydro and Renew. Only took about 8,000 AP to master Renew. Yeah, I just fought enemies over in the Medeal area. And since I have all these mastered, yeah, I gave her her Princess Guard. And here we're in the battle arena. I'm going to take on the battle arena with Tifa. I gave her Added Cut, Death Blow, Mega All, Enemy Skill, and Counterattack, and everything else here is the same. The W item, Steel, Leviathan. And I gave her that other Renew, because, you know, when you master a Materia, you'll get a baby Renew, so I gave that to Tifa. I also gave her Premium Heart. And also I gave her the White Cape as well to prevent against Minnie and Frog. And also added effect Seal and Mystify. Yeah, she doesn't need instant death protection because she has her Guts ability. Where are these guys going? These guys going to the battle arena too? Yeah, I guess they are. Oh, earthquake glitch. Yeah, my two colleagues eloped together. Yeah, I wanted to spend their last moments together somewhere. Yeah, she's gonna tell her life story. I mean, it's only 10 GP. How much? Oh, I have 760. I should have enough. And we're gonna use Tifa. You can fight up to 8 battles, but the more battles you fight, the greater your handicap becomes. Yeah, I'll show him with a bang and a big foot. Yeah, the battles here aren't that tough in Disc 2. Obviously, they get harder in Disc 3. First thing I like to do is, yeah, I'm gonna use a Star Curtain, whatever, and use a Vaccine. Yeah, just in case my, you know, accessory gets broken or magic gets broken, etc., etc. Yeah, one thing I like about Tifa's ultimate weapon is the strength is dependent on her MP. Yeah, not her HP. Mini. Nah, found 5 levels. Yeah, you just spam Death Blow and one-shot these guys. Yeah, magic materia is broken. Yeah, what the hell, just use the limit break. And Idiot goes up, and Moron goes down. Yeah, minimum. See what Magic Breath does. Probably should have used Aqua Lung. But I think those Chill Penguins are resistant to it. Yeah, they all are. Rage Bomber. Yeah, I think that causes Fury. I think. Oop. Yeah, about time that counterattack went off. Yoop. Oof. Half MP, doesn't matter. As long as she has full MP, I mean. Yeah, half HP now. Boosh. Oh wow, this guy survived. Wow. Ah, you missed. Whoop. Boosh. Yep, 0 MP. Yeah, use those turbo ethers. And a high potion. Yeah, you see when you have no MP? Yeah, you do diddly dick for damage. But it's a lot easier to keep your MP up rather than your HP, because yeah, in this mod, you're always going to be taking damage. Yeah, obviously in this mod, enemies hit harder. Yeah, I think that causes paralysis, but yeah, you definitely want to have vaccines for this battle. Or for the battle arena battles. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to close my eyes. What did I get? Oh, this item command is sealed. Yeah, seal these guys. Yeah, the Disc 2 Battle Arena battles are pretty easy. Oh, I got a lot of BP for that. Yeah, get an ether. Yeah, Disc 3, obviously, they're a bit harder. Yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff. Holy torches are useful, but don't really need it now. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get that Behemoth horn too. Yeah, the voltaic armlet, yeah, that's a waste of time. Yeah, I already have 2 from, I morphed those from those Stilva enemies in Gaia's Cliff. Star curtains I don't need, and then in Disc 3 you'll be able to get the other curtains. Lunar curtains and, I always forget what the other one is. Yeah, light curtains and lunar curtains, you'll be able to buy them in Disc 3 with your battle points. And also, unlike the original Final Fantasy VII, if you leave the battle arena and come back, yeah, you'll still keep your battle points, unlike the original. Like say, for example, now I have 13,000 battle points, and if I go to like Disc 3, if I come back, you'll lose half of them, so I'll have about 6,000 or 7,000 battle points, so yeah, you don't lose all of them. Yeah, if you win 8 battles, pretty much if you, not 8 separate battles, but just 8 battles in the battle arena, yeah, she'll give you the hero drink classic. It's pretty much the hero drink from the original Final Fantasy VII. Too lazy to find it. I'll find it later. Oh yeah, one thing to note is I like how they have the different music for each area in the gold saucer. Yeah, you don't have to hear that music. You know, I like the music in the gold saucer, but after about 3 to 5 minutes, it gets kind of jarring. I'm gonna take on one more battle. This time I'm gonna show off those synthesis cells. Yeah, those synthesis cells that I morphed from Genova Death all the way back in the Whirlwind Maze in Gaia's Cliff. Yeah, let's see, I'll just use this high potion. What did I do? Yeah. High potion. I'm gonna use that synthesis cell. Yeah, I used the W item glitch to get more of them, because you can only get 1 in the game. And what they do is they pretty much you're on steroids. It's pretty much like it gives you resist, and it gives you about 50 to 100% more. It increases your stats by about 50 to 100%. So yeah. You become pretty much Barry Bonds and Jose Canseco. Mark McGuire. I don't know the percentage of the stat increases, but yeah, I know it's a lot. Yeah, Stone Stare, that's not gonna work. Yeah, the only thing bad about it is that it casts resist, so you can't buff. But it doesn't matter anyways. Like, you're stupidly strong anyways, so it doesn't matter. And alley-oop. Alley-boop. Yeah, command materia is broken. Oh well. Yeah, no death blow. Oh, this guy blocked it. Yeah, I still got slash all. Because I have mega all. Weapon's broken. Yeah, so are they. Yeah, your defense, magic defense. All your stats are boosted. Oh, 0 MP. Yeah, use the turbo ether. Yeah, I got plenty of them. Yeah, all those attacks cause a whole bunch of status ailments. I think it causes like silence, blind, and paralysis. So you gotta sit there for like 4 hours for their attacks to go through. Come on, hurry up. I'm waiting. Yeah, I guess I can't slash all. Oh, I got most of them. I guess because they're in back rows, I guess, or something. I don't know. Yeah, who cares? They're dead. Yeah, Toad. Yeah, good thing my accessory wasn't broken. And by the way, even if you have resist, if you get Toad on the reels, it goes through resist. That's why I equipped the white cape. Yeah, for some reason the slot reels Toad goes through resist for some reason. I don't know the reason. And boink. Yeah, no magic. Oh well. I could have used a summon. Finish him off. What summons do I have? Yeah, I use Chocolate Mog. Haven't used that in a while. Yeah, you gotta love resist in this game. Yeah, since there's no ribbons, yeah, either resist or the vaccines are your best friends, especially later on in the game. Da 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 da. Yeah, good job, Hawk Tifa. Yeah, Constellation Prize, Ether. Yeah, could use a Turbo Ether. Now I'm gonna get that Behemoth horn. Yeah, I'll show it off. It's a weapon for a Red 13. You gonna give me another hero drink? Nope. These guys are gonna fight. Yeah, watch the steps. I love how they have a save point out here. Damn convenient. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, Vitality, Spirit, Luck plus 33, and also drains HP. And I'll give that to him. Now, I think you get a Behemoth Horn somewhere in the Northern Cave. I forgot what enemy that you can morph it from, but well, you can get it here. It's not that bad. Wish it had double or triple materia growth, though. Yeah, he really doesn't get a lot of double or triple materia growth here. He has no triple growth materia weapons. You do get one in end game, but yeah, by then, who cares? I've already mastered all the materia. Alright, I'm back here in the Hello June area, and before I start the Midgar raid sequence, I'm going to show off some of the enemies in the Gelnika, since I have a decent materia set up. And one thing in the Gold Saucer, I also got that HP Shout for Cait Sith. Yeah, I was just going in and out of the Gold Saucer and talking to that guy that gives you 100 GP, and then I just got annoyed after I got about 2,000 GP. I just got annoyed and just used the Black Chocobo save editor just to hack it in. I was like, fuck it. It just took too long. And HP Shout gives Vitality, Spirit plus 50, Dexterity 37, and the same thing as in the original, it's empowered by HP. But it doesn't really matter for Cait Sith because I hardly attack with him anyway. Also, I already mentioned I got that precious watch a while ago in the Chocobo races. There's all the other elemental stuff and junk I'm leveling up off screen. Yeah, Mime is getting there. Definitely want Mime mastered before I head to endgame, and all this other junk, that other MP turbo. Bring in Redis and Vincent just for some screen time. And just for the materia setup for the Gelnika, you really want fire and ice protection. Or better, fire and ice absorption. And also, you know, confusion protection. Well, he has Hades. And also instant death. There's a lot of enemies there that like to cast instant death attacks on your party. And that's pretty much it. Have the same power wrists and chocobo feathers on all my characters. Come on, turn around. Kind of sucks that you can't zoom out, but you can zoom in. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's around the upper portion, yeah, around here. Yeah, you can't zoom out, but you know, you can zoom in. I don't know what purpose does that serve. Yeah, make sure Emerald Weapons isn't guarding this area. Yeah, now we have the setup to fight these guys. Yeah, this guy, you want to have blizzard protection or ice protection against him. Yeah, I'm not even going to cast wall. Yeah, he likes to cast Blizzaga. Hits like a truck. But if you have ice absorption, it'll just heal you. Yeah, he has 22,000 HP. And you can also morph a Star Curtain from him. Yeah, that tentacle attack. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, he also has an attack that can inflict a whole bunch of status ailments on your party. And also another attack called Question Mark Needles, which knocks you down to 1 HP. See if he'll use it. No, he's not going to use it. He's weak to fire. No, he's not going to use that Question Mark Needle attack. Yeah, that abnormal breath causes a bunch of status ailments on you. But since I have most status ailments protected, except for Minnie, he likes to cast that. Yeah, we got the Cloud and Vincent as minis. I don't have to worry about him that much because I have ice absorption. Let's give him a remedy. See if I can morph him. Yeah, 6211. Yeah, that's why I spent all that time leveling up those elementals. Yeah, there's a Question Mark Needle attack I missed. Well, what it does, it knocks you down to 1 HP. Sort of like a Heartless Angel. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, Ether, meh. And there's the other guy. I think they have the same names. Oh, just unknown. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he takes MP and causes paralysis. You can steal a hyper from him if you want. And also you can morph a Black Veil if you want it. I really don't care. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Similar to the other guy who was weak to fire. Yeah, he does use annoying fire attacks, but I guess he's not using it now. Are you gonna use it? Siphon Tongue. That takes MP. Nah, he's not gonna use anything else. Yeah, he also has an instant death attack. Yeah, you gonna use it? At least use Faraga. He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna stand there. Alright, fuck it. Oh, there goes Faraga. Yeah, nice heal, thank you. Yeah, nice guy. Yeah, there goes the KO blaster. Yeah, I have instant death protection. Alright, he showed off all his attacks, and I can finish him off. And goodbye. Yeah, the monsters here don't drop sources if you want to know. Yeah, the only way you can get sources is from the Mr. Smiles and the SP upgrades. Show off the enemies in here. And these guys, I think they're called Puddlers or Poodlers. Yeah, Poodlers, and yeah, you can get protect rings from them. Who has Comet? Yeah, you do. Got what they're weak against. Yeah, weak against Comet. They resist ice. Yeah, Aqua Lung immune. Yeah, I guess they're weak against... Yeah, Trine. I guess either lightning. Yeah, I don't have lightning. Weak against fire? Nope. Water? Nope. Holy? Not ice. Most likely lightning. Yeah, I don't have Ramu. Yeah, probably weak against lightning. Yeah, just take these guys out. Yeah, if you want, you can get a protect ring from them. I might get it if this doesn't kill them. And they have a lot of defense too. Just and they like to cast Big Guard if you use spells against them, but they didn't there, so oh well. Oh, nice Luna Curtain. Use those. I only have like 4 of them. Yeah, 5 now. Should be able to buy Lunar Curtains with GP and Disc 3 and the Gold Saucer. So I'm not worried about that. And these are the other guys. I think these are called Bad Raps. Yeah, Bad Raps, like Drake. Yeah, they're weak against wind. Let's see, do I have, yeah, I use Typhoon against them. There's also more for Relic Ring from them too, if you want. I don't need it, I already have a couple of them. And I never use them anyway. I'll blow you away, ha! Monado Cyclone! Yeah, nice damage. These guys have a pretty decent amount of HP. I have like 19,000 HP. They do take a while to kill. And evil poison. Yeah, I guess they're weak to holy too. Yeah, give them the bubbles. What the hell, use chaos. Chaos is silenced. It doesn't matter. Ouch. Come on, take him out, Chaos. Hurry up. Satan Slam. Oh, well. I guess that doesn't work. Yeah, Satan Slush. Satan Fail. Yeah, they stopped him too. Alright, you made up for that mistake. For that fuck up. Fucking poison's healing him. Yeah, don't use poison on him. Ah, good job. Do not fail me again, Vincent. Okay, I got plenty of ethers. See if we can find the other two monsters. Yeah, this is the other guy. Yeah, Unknown 3. Yeah, he also has an instant death attack. Forgot what it was called. Yeah, you can steal a tent from him. Yeah, he has thunder attacks, but they're not that strong. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, he's also weak to holy. I think he's weak to wind too. And you can morph a rotten elixir from him. Same one I got in Medeal. You slap. You can just bubble and bobble him to death. Yeah, he does have an attack that causes paralysis on your party, on a party member. Yeah, 7180. Yeah, love that renew. I think it's called, yeah, Creepy Touch. It's an instant death attack, I think. Mostly misses anyway. Creepy Touch. Derek Touch. Just caused paralysis. Just one more hit should do it. And you get another one of those rotten elixirs. Get rid of that fury. I don't feel like missing half the time. Yeah, the last enemy here is a pain in the ass to find. It's pretty rare. One of those sea dragons. No, that's not him. Well, while I'm doing this, I'll see if I have show off that rotten elixir. Ah, he's fucking paralyzed. Yeah, if I can find it in here. Yeah, you missed, jackass. Probably all the way in the bottom. Oh, there it is. Yeah, fully restores HP and MP. Yeah, it does nothing but hit you, causes duel, a whole bunch of status effects. So, don't do that. Alright, I finally ran into this guy. He's called a serpent, and you can morph a circlet from him. Forgot what you can steal from him. Here's his turn. Oh, you can steal a bird wing from him. Not that bad. He's weak to fire, but yeah, Meteor will do more damage. See, who has Phoenix? Show that off. I think Redis has it. He doesn't have any more MP. Yeah, he likes to use Aqualung. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him 2 ethers. Yeah, steal that bird wing. I'll show off Phoenix if I didn't show it off before. Yeah, decent damage, about 5,000. Not that bad. Yeah, I want to get that circle. Oh, Dance of Dragons. Yeah, I think that causes, yeah, it hits all enemies for wind damage. It's decently strong, but nothing really to be worried about. Because he's not as fast as that other guy that spams the Blizzaga. Yeah, 2659. Another Dragon Dance. I gotta go through this animation. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage. And he's gone. And we got our 3rd circlet. That circlet's probably the best item in this area. I think that's all the enemies in this area. Yeah, now we can head on to Midgar raid.